Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, fractal Bitcoin. Welcome to the show that is all about your future prosperity.
Oh, forget it.
Oh yeah, let's get right to the Bitcoin price. Today's a down day. Look at this. We're down at $70,000. But look, let's not forget, since August 5th, we've been coming up and up and up, and we came within $200 of the all-time high. So everything is looking good. Again, we can't go up every day, right? You see along the way, we have up days and down days. So this is very normal. Yeah, and Bitcoin is about to make the highest monthly candle close ever. Ever. For October, which is, we're up 14% in October. But yeah, this will be the highest monthly candle close ever. So that's an accomplishment for real, right? Like that's serious. Monthly time frame is a very serious time frame. So that's good. Yeah, and the election rally, this is a 2-month chart. It signals a clear Bitcoin breakout, and these elections are marked in the blue. Here's 2016 back here. After that, we went up a lot. 2020, we went up a lot, and now we're going to go up a lot. This is just what happens. But today is the Bitcoin Whitepaper Day. 16 years ago today, on October 31st, 2008, Satoshi Nakamoto released the Bitcoin Whitepaper. This is it. Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. So congratulations to Bitcoin. Now, just to be clear, the actual blockchain wasn't started until January 3rd, 2009. So just FYI. But yeah, even Donald Trump says, I would just like to wish our great Bitcoiners a happy 16th anniversary of Satoshi's white paper. We will end Kamala's war on crypto and Bitcoin will be made in the USA. Vote Trump. Hashtag Bitcoin. Hashtag Free Ross Day 1. This is really the reason I'm showing you this, what Trump wrote, because who cares what Trump writes, right? It literally doesn't matter. It matters a little, but not really. But look, Free Ross Day 1, come on. And Guy Swan says, happy White Paper Day. Apparently a lot of people dress up as scary creatures and give out candy in celebration of the Bitcoin White Paper. Seems weird, but I'm all for however you want to celebrate. Yeah, that's pretty funny, right? Yeah, it's Halloween, obviously, frankly. Now, Florida, this is about adoption. Florida's CFO, by the way, I didn't know states had chief financial officers, but I guess they do. Who knew? But the Florida CFO is pushing to invest state pension funds into Bitcoin. Yeah, so, okay. Yeah, adoption. It's great. And this was big news yesterday, later midday. MicroStrategy announced that they're going to basically buy $42 billion worth of Bitcoin over, it's going to take them a while to raise the money and yada, yada. But they're going nuts. And this is what's going to happen. So this is what's going to happen. All these big companies are going to go, oh no, we got to do this. We got to get involved. And imagine when every single big company in the world starts throwing billions. Yeah, and we can never forget about the normies like you and me who are going to wake up more and more, hopefully. Man, I really hope the normies wake up. Because look, I want all the normies to buy Bitcoin before MicroStrategy, before Microsoft, and before all the big guys, BlackRock. Like, as a Bitcoiner, I don't love that BlackRock and MicroStrategy are so big into Bitcoin, but it doesn't matter. Nothing can stop them. My thing is, I want you and I to get in before they get in. Unfortunately, a lot of people are still asleep. Yeah, and here's how it started versus how it's going. Let's not forget, right? Donald Trump, July 11th, 2019. I am not a fan of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, which are not money, and whose value is highly volatile and based on thin air. Unregulated crypto assets can facilitate unlawful behavior, including drug trade and other illegal activity. Oh yeah, all right, let's fast forward to October 31st, 2024, and this is the tweet I just wrote. I just read, right? So Trump has completely flipped, and hopefully when he gets in office, if he gets in office, he'll do the right things, hopefully. All right, subscribe to the channel while you're thinking about it, if you'd like to, and let's get into a couple stories about the U.S. dollar collapse and the government nonsense, because Bitcoin solves all these issues. First of all, Social Security is a lousy deal. Look at this guy. The Pareto investor says, by the time I'm 67, over $600,000 will be paid into Social Security on my behalf. That money would have been worth $1.9 million if it had gotten a 5% return. My annual interest would be $95,000, right? Annual interest. So he would have got $95K a year. The government promises me $3,000 a month at 67 years old, which is $37,000 a year. How is this not theft? Think about it. Yeah, and so let's go back to Wall Street Silver's post. Social Security is a lousy deal. The government uses all sorts of tricks with CPI and other games to steal the buying power of your money. Yeah. The government, if you don't hate the government yet, you should. All right, just in, the European Union says people should stockpile emergency supplies in case of a war with Russia or another major emergency. Oh, really? Huh. What a weird thing. Not really that weird, but coming out and just telling everybody. Yeah, something, I don't know. Between the election day and then this coming January 6th, who knows what's going to happen? It might get insane because, look, if Trump wins, then Biden and Harris, they know they're going to be leaving the White House, so they might just start throwing missiles and, getting us into more war, giving more money, right? Who knows? But yeah, this is a great one from Mark. Look at this. Taxes are like a subscription to your country that you can't cancel, no matter how bad the service gets. It's so true. It's like Netflix. But you can't unsubscribe. You can't cancel. You're forced to pay, and then the service is absolute rubbish. Day after day, week after week, year after year. Absolute garbage. But you still have to pay for it. How is that not a scam? Yeah, and this is funny. The U.S. Treasury publicly admits that it needs to issue more bonds every year to pay off the old ones. How do more people not realize that this is by definition a Ponzi scheme? It's a Ponzi scheme. The U.S. dollar is a Ponzi scheme. Please, let's all understand this, man. Now, this is cool. This guy, Mac Bakanai, I think that's how you say it. He does, well, let's see. He's into new era aesthetics, art and architecture. Yeah, check out this building. Doesn't this look cool? Doesn't this look like something that could have been built in Roman times or something? But anyway, I think this is AI generated. But why don't we create stuff like this now? The answer is because the money is garbage. Once we're on and this is the whole point of me showing you this, once we're on a Bitcoin standard and our money keeps gaining in value over time, people will have more time to do the things they want to do. People will create better art. People will create better architecture. So a golden age is coming. Bitcoin is going to bring in a golden age. It is going to happen. It cannot be stopped by anyone. No government, no country, nothing. And I would love this. Let's go. All right, now I want to shout out Cat's Eyes 2334 because on the live stream the other day, I was asking people like, how do people make those pictures with themselves with the laser eyes, right? The red glowing laser eyes. And he's like, oh, just go to laser eyes meme. There's a laser eye meme maker or something. And then I went to it and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then in yesterday's show, I mentioned that I found the laser eye meme maker, and I was like, oh yeah, someone said that there was one, and I found it. And he commented later. He's like, someone said, no shout out. So anyway, bro, yeah, shout out to you. This is so funny. All right, stay humble and stack sats. Here's a woman and her child, and the kid's like, mommy, look, Noster. And she's like, don't look at them, Ricky. I don't want you to be influenced by, oh, God, no, Ricky. He got the laser eyes. It's too late, mother. With the Bitcoin equation here, and he's got laser eyes. Oh yeah, this is what happens. I love it. And this is when you ignore the use in a well-ventilated area warning on the can. I don't know. I've never had it that bad. A little bit, but not like this. And yeah, what? Come on, guys. What inflation? Please have a drink and relax, mate. Yeah, dude, inflation. It hasn't even really started yet. That's the scary part. Unbelievable. And yeah, just for, because this is a 15-year-old lamb. Look at this little guy. He's 15-minute-old lamb. This little guy was born 15 minutes ago. And look, he's already smiling, got a picture. This is so cool. Yeah, because sheep, like goats, cow, and horses and their wild counterparts, can walk, run, and see minutes after birth because they're a prey species. Their survival hinges on being able to escape. So there's a little 15-minute-old lamb for you guys. All right, enjoy it. This is our website, fractalbitcoin.com. Everything we do is here, including this donate tab. So I don't have any sponsors, so please donate. I'm using Zaprite, so it's cool because you can donate with Bitcoin Lightning or on chain or a credit card. Anyway, that's it. Hope you can support the show. I appreciate you watching. I really do. I appreciate being on this journey together. And we're all in it for future prosperity. That's why we have to pay attention to Bitcoin. We have to pay attention to the collapse of the US dollar. And we have to navigate the next few years properly in order to be prosperous when all the nonsense is over, right? So that's why I'm here. I hope that's why you're here. Let's do it. And I'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's Bitcoin news video. All right.